Hello, I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting. Have you ever had one of those days where it seems like nothing goes right and everything goes wrong? You keep getting kicked in the face. Now, I'm not talking about just having a bad day. I'm talking about having one of those days where you just feel like giving up. It's like, why am I working this hard when nothing good ever comes of it? I know because I had one of these days yesterday, and so today I thought we'd talk about it. We're going to dust ourselves off, pick ourselves up, and get back in the game. Today's video, it's about setting goals and overcoming disappointment. Now, before you can experience true disappointment, you first have to have a goal. Now, a goal could be a hope, a dream, or an expected outcome. And depending on your age and life objective, your goal could be as simple as, if I could just touch Becky's boobies, I would die a happy man. Hey, I was 13 once. I realized that goal is legit. And some of you may have more significant goals, like being the first one in your family to go and graduate from college. You might want to be a writer. You might have grown up very poor or from a poor country or area. And your goal is to break the cycle of poverty and oppression. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. Not society, not your social class, nothing. You are going to determine your future. That's your goal. And as you age and experience life, you'll reach some goals. And some goals that you thought were crazy important at the time, I just want a pony, may change and ultimately fade as your perspective changes. But goals are specific to you. You are the only one that can determine what will lead to your happiness. And ultimately, guys, life is about happiness. You know, our dreams, our goals, our hopes, our future plans, that's what gets us up in the morning. That's what keeps us working hard. That's why we don't just take no for an answer. Now, some people do take no for an answer. When the going gets tough, they stop. And there are other people that would rather sit back and wait for things to happen for them, as opposed to going out there and making things happen for themselves. Guys, if that's you, you're going to get out of life exactly what you put into it. And that's nothing. But guys, I'm here to tell you and to remind myself to dream big. We can be and do and accomplish anything that we set our minds out to do. Develop your goals. Set an expectation and define a path for obtaining those goals. Because here's the other key, guys. You cannot sit around and just wait for things to happen. You're going to be waiting a long time. Only you can set your goals. Only you can accomplish them. You can't be afraid of hard work. Nothing great was ever accomplished by taking the easy way out. People say all the time, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. And I generally believe that. But does that mean it's going to come easy? No, it doesn't. Does it mean that you're not going to have setbacks and road bumps and some days feel like you just want to give up? You are incredibly disappointed. Of course there are going to be days like that. But the people that succeed are the people that brush it off, pick themselves back up, and get back after it. They don't dwell and wallow in self-pity or the fact that they feel they deserve something that they haven't gotten yet. They make things happen. Guys, we as individuals, as men, in this new age of technology and social media and just the world we live in, we need to take responsibility. We need to make things happen. This video is a result, like I said, of my really bad day yesterday. I was feeling terrible. I just had one of those days where I wanted to give up. And it was funny. I was sitting there feeling all down, being all mad, and I probably had a scowl on my face all day. I was so just pissed off at the world and the universe. Damn you! And then all of a sudden, I'm driving down the road and I see on this van, it said Carpe Diem, which is a Latin phrase. And for those of you who don't know Latin or haven't heard this, it means seize the day. And just from this interesting twist of fate of me seeing this Latin phrase on this van got me thinking and got me sort of out of my funk. Carpe diem, seize the day. I think that is the term or phrase that best encapsulates what I'm talking about today and the message behind this video. You know, we only have one shot at this life, and nobody knows when their time is up and when our check is cashed. How are you going to live your life? Are you going to live and just let life sort of pass you by and be reactive to things that come in and out of your life? Or are you going to carpe diem, seize the day, and be ultimately the one in control of your destiny? And I don't know about you, but me, I'm going to carpe diem. I'm going to seize the day. Then I'm going to bend it over and bang it like a slut, because I don't want to look back on my life and think that I had regrets or missed opportunity. I want to seize each day, every day, and make the most of it. You know, when I'm dead and gone, I might not have accomplished everything I set out to do. I might not have obtained every goal, but it's not going to be for a lack of trying. I just ran out of time. And that's my video for the day. I am so sorry if it came across as preacher, like I was yelling or just not having any fun, but I had a really bad day yesterday, and I was thinking, you know, there's got to be a video in here somewhere, and I just want to, you know, talk about it, because I know I'm not alone. I have really bad days. I know you have really bad days, like days you just want to give up, and I thought, you know, you've got to, I've got to, we've all got to keep pressing forward. Times are tough right now, and, you know, it's really discouraging sometimes when you turn on the TV and see what's happening around the world, and God, it seems like it'll never get better. And, you know, you gotta believe it will. And that's just something that you gotta trust, and I trust. And so, thus the serious video. Real quick, before I go, I want to ask you guys a favor. By the time you're watching this, I'm actually on the road heading up to New Jersey to visit my grandmother. It's her birthday. And I think it'd be really fun if I brought my computer and had you guys actually do video responses and wish my Nana a happy birthday. It would mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean a tremendous amount to her. I'm going to bring my video camera and film her reaction, and so I'll show that next week. But if you guys could do me that favor, I would love it. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.